Good morning. Today is not a gym day, so, and like I said before, trying to get a little bit of balance on videos. So let's do this. Gonna do an eye look real quick with you. Hopefully it'll be real quick. What I'm gonna do just to conserve time, if it's starting to get a little, I'm just gonna stop and start again and piece it together at the end, because that's editing, it gets crazy, and the dogs are already starting to pace, and that's the noise that you hear. I'm sorry, I don't know why they do it, but it drives me crazy. Anyway, moving forward, I have already cleansed my face. I have already put on my moisturizer and my primer, my Divine Moisturizer. Love, 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 love. And my Glorious Primer. Folks, ladies, gentlemen, I'll be happy to send you a sample if you want to try it. Just let me know. Hang on just 1 second. I need to dig out a brush. Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to start in the Moodstruck 3 Addiction Palette. For the moment, there's no dogs walking back and forth. I spoke too soon. Here they come. It drives me nuts. I can't figure out what happens. I'm going to start with Determined and Tickled. So, what I'm going to do with the Determined is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Forgot that I need my mirror. And I'm going to just take that all over my eyelid, all the way up. Just kind of for a base. That's a disgusting thing to do. I can't believe I just did that. That's a thing I never do. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that brush down and use another one because that's gross. You're blowing bacteria. Ick. Okay, I'm going to go into Tickled. And we've talked about the transition color. Tickled is going to be my transition shade for today. So we're going to get that nice and in there and up above my crease. I'm going to also start making it a point to list what I use in the videos, because I think that would be helpful for people. Be right back. Okay, I had to kind of fuss at the dogs because they make me nervous pacing, because I have no clue why they're doing it. But anyway, I'm going to go into a splurge cream. This is Majestic. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. See? Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I have been searching high and low for a purple and using a sponge brush. And as you know, I put a little on at a time. because I can always add more. Look how pretty that purple is. Oh my gosh, that's nice. I'm kind of borrowing the color combination from a look that I seen my cousin Robert do. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but he's a wonderful makeup artist, and he gives the old lady some great tips. Yes. I was not a huge fan of the splurge creams at first. That obviously has changed. Okay. Next splurge cream that I'm going to use is Dainty. Look how pretty. It's like a pinky peach, pinky purple. Words. Cannot say them this morning. And I'm going to go into the same with the same brush that I just used, just using the other side. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And what I'm trying to do with my videos now is kind of changing it to more of like a vlog format, so that I have enough time in the day to get everything in that I want to get in. When I try to talk and do makeup, it just ends up being a long, drawn out, big, huge thing, and I don't get what I want across. I'm going to do a little bit of blending with this. Go in on the waterline with Polished. It's a unique eyeliner. It is smudge proof, waterproof. I just want a little bit of something on the waterline, and I'm using this because I want it to take away some. I've got some really red eyes, which we all know that I play in chlorine, so you know. But see, that kind of takes that away a little bit. You use Precarious. Just a tight line. Does anybody know why we make horrible faces when we're doing our makeup? Okay, the reason why I did that is because it will make my lashes look more bold on top. Okay, I went ahead and put on my Satin Liquid Touch Mineral Foundation. You can kind of see as it's sitting. Oh, part of my face sunk in this morning. I don't know what's happening right through here. Apparently I slept on that side or something. I didn't realize it until I put my foundation on that I got a little sunk in crater on my face, like I need more cracks. It's the joys of almost being 2/4. Now, since we've done the foundation, I'm going to go in and just put a touch of color. As you know, that's really all that I do with my eyebrows. I like the way they're shaped. I'm going to go back through with the spoolie and kind of spread the color through. I'm happy with them, other than that they need cleaned up a little bit. Hopefully soon I will either be able to get them waxed or preferably threaded. It's been on my list of things to do for quite some time. But I'll give you a close-up view. I know, it appears that I have there's like two little sunk-in places on my face. I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know, maybe it means that I'm getting smaller. Now, I went in with, see if I can do this without dropping something, with Sophisticated and Seductive. Both are Moonstruck Minerals pressed blushers. And I did draping. You know, put the Sophisticated, I didn't contour it today, so I put the Sophisticated right through here, along, right underneath my cheekbone, and kind of up onto it, because I'm not going to contour or highlight today. I just ain't feeling it. And I used the Sophisticated in the hollow of my cheek. So, it's amazing to me how I can lose something so quickly. I'm just going to take a moment and blend a little bit. Really don't know what's up with that little. We'll have to keep an eye on that and see what's going on there. And blend it back onto my ear and down onto my neck. No harsh lines. Remember, no harsh lines. Gonna answer a text. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my lining. We talked about that. I showed you I did the tight line. And this eye has mascara. Of course, I went in and did a little bit more blending. You all know, if you follow my videos, I'm the blend queen. I just have to blend. But this eye has mascara. This eye does not. 2 coats of fibers. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah. And it won't pop off in the heat of the day or anything like that. It's there. It's water resistant. And it's there. And this is mascara. 2 coats of fibers, which is transplant gel, fibers, transplant gel, fibers, transplant gel. And I make mine, I keep mine closer to the, I like volume versus length. I do mine from root to tip. If you want to add length, you just do root to tip, then do tip up with the fibers and build it up. But minus lipstick and clothes, since I'm still in my PJs. This is the look for today. I'll be back, and I'll also post pictures. Have a good day. In case I don't add anything to this, let me just say, today's thought is on forgiveness. It is something that we need to work on as a whole. I know that I'm working on it and have been for some time, but we need to work on it as a whole to free ourselves from baggage that we unnecessarily carry. So, well, this is the look, and I will post pictures. I still have quite a bit of coffee left to drink, so I will put my lipstick on after I do that and post some pictures. I have a doctor's appointment this morning. I'll probably do maybe a little vlog, and we'll see what they say. Still finding balance with the videos, but for this morning it's kind of a focus on the makeup. But my thought You know, you already know I'm a unique presenter. You know this. My added thought is to think about forgiveness, to think about forgiving somebody that's done something to you, and freeing yourself of that burden, because that is what happens. Harboring those ill feelings is like drinking poison and wanting them to die. It kills you. They move on with their life. You don't. So that's my thought for the day. Have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. If not, remember, I am the mayor's daughter. I love you all so much. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good day. Good morning. At some point I'll insert this part of the video. I just had to share with you. This is what happens when it's a very, very stormy night and a little boxer gets apparently cold. All that you see that she is laying on came out of my hamper. So she was a very busy girl last night. Oh, and the steam cleaner is here because I need to do these carpets. But this is Cooper on his blanket. And until I turn the camera on, this is Cinda's poor little raggedy blanket that she's had for 8 years, ever since she was a puppy, and Prince had taken control of it. So evidently Prince took her blanket, so she had to create her own little nest out of my dirty laundry, which I just think is hysterical. She worked her little self hard, but today's laundry day, so no big. So, hi again. It's me. Give you a look of what I look like out in the daylight, kind of. Also do a little makeup check on my own, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Girls never pass up a mirror, or, you know, you just don't do that. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm headed to the doctor. Hopefully there won't be any trouble getting what I need. But I'm running late, so I must go. I will talk with you some more later. See ya. Interesting, there's a weird noise happening with my phone. I just finished seeing the doctor. There is some fluid in my ears and a little infection in my sinuses. My blood pressure was very high for me. It dropped a little bit while I was talking to the doctor. So we get to chart my blood pressure for 2 weeks and come back. We are thinking that it's extreme fatigue and dehydration, and that maybe I need to slow down my workouts in the gym. We shall see. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. If anything, we shall build it up. I'm parked in this little parking like thingy at the hospital, and when another car goes over it, it shakes and it scares me to death. But anyway, show you how the makeup's holding up. This is the vlog part of the day. Like I said, I'm trying to find some balance on how I do my videos and everything. So show you my shirt for today. This is my Courage in the Fire shirt, Joshua 1:9. My sister gave this to me, and it has been so encouraging for me for the last couple of years. Now we get to go to Kroger and drop my prescriptions off. She did give me my Phenergan, thank you God, and she did give me my medicine for vertigo. So, yay! And I think that she and I are going to get along much better than I have with any of the other doctors that I've had. So, thank you for watching. I'll check back in after a bit, and I'm going to drink some water because I'm apparently severely dehydrated. Not good, not good. So now that we're outside, neither of them will do much of anything. There's my Cinda. And there is not the good side of Cooper. And both of them are just kind of like, take me back in the house. We don't want to be outside. Go figure. But if I'm filming, they're walking back and forth. Yeah,